Imagine you are lost at sea for 76 days. What will you do to survive? And this is my story. That night, the sky was pitch black. The waves gently lapped against the hull, and the wind whispered softly across the vast ocean. I stood on the deck, took a deep breath, and savored the tranquility of the sea. I had no idea that in just a few hours, the worst nightmare of my life would begin. Suddenly, a loud explosion rang out. The boat shook violently, and water rushed into the cabin. Panicked, I rushed to check, but it was too late. The boat was sinking. With no other choice, I hastily grabbed the survival bag, cut the lifeboat free, and jumped into the ocean just as my vessel disappeared into the dark abyss. From that moment on, I was completely alone, adrift in the endless sea. In the first few days, I tried to stay calm. I still had a little drinking water and some dry food, but soon everything ran out. The scorching sun burned relentlessly, and each day felt like torture. I collected rainwater with a cloth to drink, caught flying fish with my hands, and ate them raw just to survive. Those small fish were the only food keeping me alive. But the ocean was far from merciful. Shark fins circled my tiny raft, cold eyes watching me, waiting for a moment of weakness. Every time I pulled up a fish, blood would spread in the water, attracting monstrous predators. Once, a shark rammed directly into the raft, nearly knocking me into the sea. I knew that if I fell in, there would be no chance of survival. However, the cruelest thing was not the sharks, it was hope being crushed. 3 times I saw ships in the distance. 3 times I fired flares into the sky, waving desperately. 3 times, those ships vanished beyond the horizon, leaving me alone in the vast expanse of the ocean. Each time, a part of my hope was shattered. By the 50th day, my body was just skin and bones. My skin was sunburned, my lips cracked, and pain consumed me. At times I thought of death, of giving up, but then I told myself, just survive one more day. And then, on the 76th day, a miracle appeared. At the edge of life and death, a fishing boat emerged on the horizon. I lifted my frail arm, waving one last time. In what felt like an eternity, the boat kept moving, and then suddenly it turned around. I had been saved. Back from the brink of death, I wrote the book Adrift, recounting my extraordinary survival journey. But the most important lesson I learned was not just how to survive at sea. It was something much simpler. No matter how difficult things get, as long as hope remains, we can overcome anything. And I am Callahan, who survived 76 days in the ocean.